Hi everybody, Bishop Michael here. For as long as I can remember, I've been a lover of and student of history. I was a history major in university, and one of the most enlightening courses I took during my first year was an introduction to African American history. Our primary textbook was entitled From Slavery to Freedom, A History of African Americans. It was first published in 1947, and last year, in 2020, was published in its 10th edition. Its author was John Hope Franklin, who was born in 1915 and raised in a very segregated state of Oklahoma. Despite facing innumerable obstacles, he earned a PhD from Harvard University in 1941, and eventually held faculty posts at a number of institutions, including Howard University, the University of Chicago, and Duke University. He is numbered among the most important American historians of all time, and was the first ever black president of the Organization of American Historians and the American Historical Association. In 2003, Franklin stated that, quote, "Good history is a good foundation for a better present and future." He was right. In an address commemorating the 100th anniversary of Franklin's birth in 2015, then Harvard president and historian Drew Faust remarked that Franklin insisted not just upon the relevance of history, but indeed its preeminence as the indispensable instrument of change and even salvation from legacies that left unexamined will destroy us. In 2014, the Pew Research Center's Religious Landscape Study revealed a distressing historical legacy. The study determined that the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America is the whitest denomination in the United States. That 96% of the denomination's members were white, 2% black, and 2% mixed race or Latino. We don't have similar demographic data for Canadian religious groups, but I suspect that the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Canada would show similar numbers. Why is that? Is it merely the result of a series of dominant immigration patterns? That may be part of it, but it's not all of it, and not by a long shot. At our 2018 Synod Assembly, the Eastern Synod made a commitment to engaging the vital and urgent work of confronting the sin of racism and to dismantling of racist and colonial attitudes present in ourselves, in our church, and in our society. We won't be able to do that without first learning and relearning some history. John Hope Franklin's From Slavery to Freedom changed my worldview. But there are so many other good historical resources available to us now. Public libraries across the country have put together an abundance of Black History Month reading lists. Check them out. If you're more into historical fiction, try out Lawrence Hill's wonderful The Book of Negroes. And if you'd rather watch it, the entire 6-part miniseries is available for free viewing on CBC Gem. There is no shortage of rich resources and opportunities available to us. The point is to try and learn something. And that's one of the gifts of Black History Month, and of the resources that our Racial Justice Advisory Committee is sharing with us throughout the month. It's a chance to learn. John Hope Franklin was right. Good history is a good foundation for a better present and future. By our faithful learning, we help to build that foundation. Let's each of us do our part.